What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer and I'm back with another video. As you've probably heard by now, Kingdom Hearts 4 has been announced. There's a trailer. If you haven't seen it yet, please check out my reaction. The link will be somewhere here. But yeah, besides the trailer, we also got a bit of info. For one, that the trailer we saw was made in Unreal 4, but it has been stated that the game will be developed in Unreal 5. So the game is probably going to look even more amazing than it already did. Also, it was hinted, or not hinted, but it was stated that more information of Kingdom Hearts will be coming out later this year, and they specifically stated it will be after the E3 period, so that's in June and July. So we're looking at more of a winter event where there might be more information, and there's a few that fit that uh, time frame, like Jump Fiesta or TGS. I don't think we'd see it at the Game Awards. I highly doubt it. I'm thinking more of a Japanese event is where we'll finally get more information. But again, a few little tidbits here and there. But the main thing I want to focus on is like these speculations that in the trailer we saw, they were hints at Star Wars. Now, a lot of the people saying this have been pointing to this section of the trailer where we see a forest, light, lush, and green, and people are saying this might be the forest moon of Endor. And on top of that, they have been pointing towards this, what looks to be the foot of an AT-AT. But honestly, I'm not convinced. I mean, yes, this could be Endor. I could totally be wrong, but I just don't think this is Endor. Now, that's not to say that I don't think Star Wars is not going to show up in Kingdom Hearts at all. I think there's a high probability that Kingdom Hearts or Star Wars will show up in Kingdom Hearts. It's already been stated that Nomura is a huge Star Wars fan, so them getting something in there is very likely. The reason I don't think that's Endor is because of Disney and their focus on trying to bring all Star Wars content under their new umbrella, basically. Like they're trying very hard for people to forget not just the new movies, but even the old movies. They're focusing very hard on like High Republic and Mandalorian bounty hunter stuff, Boba Fett. They want people like Star Wars fans to focus on that stuff, and I think to enforce that, that's what we'll see in Kingdom Hearts. Because again, they're just they want people to forget the movies in general, and that's why I don't think that's Endor. Could it be an AT-AT foot? Maybe, possibly, but again, I just don't see that being Endor because of the fact that it's regularly, it's from the older original trilogy, and they don't want people focused on that. They want them focused on their new content. So yeah, those are my 2 cents on that. Another interesting tidbit I want to talk about is when they explained Quadratum, the world the trailer takes place in, they called it a large, expansive city. And that terminology makes me think that this world is going to be our hub world. We will still explore other worlds because I believe they even stated they're working on a new world even now. So I do believe we will be visiting other worlds. But I believe that Quadratum is gonna be our hub world. We're gonna always come back here. This place will be the focus. And again, unlike other Kingdom Hearts games, unlike KH4 and the Big Hero 6 city, this trailer shows that the city has people in it, full of life and all that. In Big Hero 6, it was mostly empty. So I think their use of the word expansive means that there's going to be content throughout this world. There's going to be side quests, missions, objectives, other things you're going to be doing in this city. It's going to be the hub world, sort of like Mario 64. The castle was the hub, and the paintings we visited other worlds. I think KH4 is going to be the same way. I think Quadratum is going to be our hub, and through Quadratum, we're going to jump into other worlds that way. I still believe I have no doubt in my mind we will see other worlds. but I do believe we're gonna always be coming back to Quadratum. The last thing I want to touch upon is it was stated that the reason they released or announced this game so early was because they were afraid of it leaking. And that tells me that in reality, they did not want to show this trailer off yet. They wanted to probably show this, I'm going to assume, end of this year, maybe early next year is when they really wanted to show this trailer off. And that makes me think that this game is still years away. I'm thinking 2025 at the earliest. I know some people are saying that they're thinking 2024 to 2023, which I think is just 2023. I think is insane. 2024, ugh, even then, I'm still iffy on. I think at the earliest this is a 2025 game. Um, I know people are pointing at the fact that KH3 only took, or one of the reasons it took so long to be made was because they had to switch engines mid development. They went from their own engine to Unreal, and they basically had to start from scratch. And so since this game is going to be made from Unreal 5 at the outset, they're saying it's going to be a lot easier for them to just, they know what they're doing, they know the engine they're working with, and they're just going to go right on onto it. And that's why they're saying this game will probably be coming out a lot faster than we think. But I still don't think that's the case. I still think this is way, way farther out. Uh, I still think because of the way they stated some of the things about the new worlds in development and how expansive this city is going to be. I think that the amount of worlds we're going to be visiting are limited, and they may not even know which worlds we're visiting yet. I mean, I would think even in KH3, like they were still in the middle of figuring out what worlds they wanted to visit up until like a good ways into the development. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the case. So they may not even have more than two worlds set for this at the moment. They could still be working on contracts for other worlds, and that could take a long time. So I honestly think at the earliest 2025 is what we're looking at. But hey, I'll be happy to be wrong. Let me know. So yeah, those are just my few cents on those little topics there. There's obviously way more content creators for Kingdom Hearts that are way more competent than me, and they've probably broken down every little single thing. But yeah, those are my thoughts and my reaction to this news. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any and all feedback. Follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, take care and have a good game.